Alright. Check if it's all working. Check, 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 check. Alright, we're good. We God. We good. We are God. Okay. He is reaching record hot days apparently. So that is crazy. Alright. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, completed a bunch of side missions. We learned a lot about Otto. And like Otto and Sid's whole like how they came to be. I mean, at least we got a few sentences about that, which is, you know, probably as much as we're gonna get.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Bread.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
Damn.
We'll get through without that pass.
Can't you make an exception?
Shall we?
Nah, not for you.
He must be around here somewhere.
Right. Hold up. I just got into the shower, so I am still kind of wet. Try to dry myself as much as possible every time, but there's always, especially for my hair, pain.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I mean, it's not like I got big hair, it's just a small little afro, but hey. Grow fast.
Oh, good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
He lost his leg.
Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's pass.
Peaches and pears. Beets and beets.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Okay, sorry about that. Family. Yeah, I saw that a mile away.
It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion.
Goddamn!
Oh, we're not
10
here for that.
mil?
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
I think it did.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little burn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little band could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Do they look like traders?
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Not gonna get that.
Ever since the Fist marched
Oh,
on
we
the
are, I
Dominion,
guess.
the Republic has been clamping
Who was it-
down
who
on
was
any
with that
progress
cut?
that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Alright.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
I mean, we can go.
In if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give
Come
up
on.
all hope of entering the Dominion.
Never.
All
The
right.
Crystalline Dominion will be ours.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Sid.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
out of my sight, wretch.
Out of my way, kid. Alright.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Caravan stops next to the track.
This is gonna be one of those ones where I have to go back and forth to each area,
Looking for something
isn't
in
it?
particular?
Until I eventually get to fight somebody.
Eloise
Or maybe
called
not.
you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Back. Well, not even back and forth, just sending me all over the place.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. I get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
Using child
A few,
labor.
perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Yeah, I just realized I cannot believe that there are some states in this U.S. that are actually trying to advocate for using child labor again. Because of a quote-unquote lack of a workforce. More like if you just pay these motherfuckers what they deserve and pay them more, maybe they will work more.
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you
A
something?
very simple cause and effect.
I was
Pay more,
if anyone has asked you to do
more
anything
work people.
out of the ordinary recently.
Anything grown-ups ever asked us to
I
do,
really hope that
shop
shit
and
don't go through just because these...
So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you.
And these people wonder, oh, why is the population shrinking? People just not be, you know, loving each other anymore. Oh, this
You won't find anything of this
generation.
quality in Twinside.
Hold up. Maybe it's on this side.
I'll take the large one.
Yeah, there it is.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
He lies.
What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Nah, this kid's definitely a pickpocket.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've
Look
heard
at that.
that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
He got a job.
Find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside
I
town.
really hope they don't just fucking implement that in. I hope it's just gonna remain at talks. And that they don't implement in child labor in the most states again. Like, oh, you're 10 years old now. Go to the workforce. It's already draining as is as an adult, and I'm not even doing any, like, intense work.
What's that then?
She must have met the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here.
Here they are.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Alright.
He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
You didn't just stop him there? I feel like it's very easy to just, like, walk over, stick your arm out, boom.
I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
If he's a dumb kid, he's gonna run into the arm and just basically be caught. I mean, yeah, maybe he's a smarter kid and...
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
But what? I always hate that. They did this, but...
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you.
Damn, the way he walked up to him, though.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I was like that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you walk.
Looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him! I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guild, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
Damn, I won on that. Don't hurt him. You're gonna let me do it in the battle phase, aren't you?
We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
My man didn't even give it a second.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore.
Yeah,
What do you
fair
know of the
enough. Nobody
Karst
likes
stones?
child labor.
Vultures who have made Bulklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed
I don't know,
to
they
work
were
for the
talking
stones,
shit
some
before.
other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it?
Talking about how the big guy was a big oaf.
Sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have like 6,875 points that I can put into my ship. I'm gonna go do that right now while I talk about child labor. Which I still can't believe that people are like... these dumbasses high up are considering just because less people either want to work or just, no, can't work or can't work in those conditions, otherwise they'll fucking starve. They should eventually get these big ones. I still think it's dumb, but they might go with it.
What's the plan?
And then children will be probably forced to work as well.
You get your trader's pass
Instead of,
back,
you know,
and
having
I
to
make
wait until
Bulklad a
maybe like
safe place
15, 16 to
Alright
start
then.
working.
Alright
With
then.
like the workers' passes you get from school.
Honza, where are they
Now you'd
camped?
probably be forced to start working at like 10
Don't
years old.
They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
Going back to having kids probably working mines and
Which way were
shit.
they going?
Back down the road towards Latney's Cleft.
Working on buildings
To
again.
Latney's Cleft then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Goddamn. I just realized this is meant to be like a giant ass hole. I wonder how deep it is. Like, what happened here? And will a final battle take place here? Is this where Leviathan is gonna be? I'm still banking on Leviathan being in this game, because it's like, you tell me 7, but now 8. 8 of the 9 icons, or dominants at least, that are supposed to be here.
That's that then.
And you leave 1 out? I hate that.
Daddy.
It's gonna be a sad day in hell. And also these older people wondering, oh, why aren't kids having, why aren't, you know, new adults having kids at the ages that we all had kids? It's like, we don't got money. Money is non-existent. You can barely afford to fucking live for yourself. You expect somebody to bring a child into this world without being able to afford it? That'd basically be a new definition of child abuse. I mean, some people do it anyway, like idiots.
I doubt these are the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We've got company. That's the lot.
Especially trying to remove a child, like childhood. You already see what happens with celebrities and stuff. And how some of them turn out.
Let's try. It's over.
I mean, obviously it won't be as intensive as being a child celebrity, where basically you get no childhood at all. You get no school life.
Foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
You get to not experience anything that a normal child would be able to experience. Sure, your family has money, you get money and everything. You maybe have a guaranteed spot for your future, but your childhood's basically gone, and you don't really get to grow up properly.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum. The leaders of the Cast Stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Let's continue that. Somebody thinks that was something. What the hell happened to my audio? My audio is so low right now. Ah! What happened to the audio? Did the audio just drop down or something? Hold up, way to turn this up. Yeah, they don't deal enough damage for me to care. New and improved. Come on. Come on. Yeah, easy. And he's done. Alright, sweet. Do I have a solution for the dropping workforce? No. Except for pay people more and they will get to that job. Reduce the prices of apartments and housing and food and everything, and maybe people would choose to work at these low-end jobs.
And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return
Again, it's
everything
crazy.
to the
Within
people it was taken
13
We should
years,
go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in
prices
your hands,
skyrocketed so much.
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Like, it is crazy. Even food shopping. I spent like almost $450 on food shopping for my fam. And that shit barely gave me, like it gave me a cart full, yeah, but 450 previously would give you like 2 cartfuls. I would have spent like $200 and something on that originally, which is fucking crazy. 13 years changed that much. Prices. Just... Like, I always think about this. Previously, I always liked to get honey buns from the store, and they were always the jumbo ones. But they were 50 cents. Nice and easy, 50 cents. And now they're about $2.50. Some places luckily sell them for $2, if I can find them. But most places, I believe, sell them for like $2.50, which is a 5 times increase. Even some places try and charge more for water, and that's excluding movie theaters that overcharge anyway. $8 for a fucking Dasani bottle. $9 for a smart water bottle. You got me fucked up. I'ma still buy it, but you got me fucked up. Cause I need my water. I guess nowadays they don't really give a fuck if you walk in with like food or
So it was the cast stones
junk food, that stuff from outside anymore.
He told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves
Because they know how overpriced their shit is.
That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear
He's like,
brother.
oh, all of the passes got stolen again.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I mean, how do you know it
I
was
will. Thank you.
stolen by a kid?
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly.
Like, even games.
Sit.
Let's not forget, originally games are like $40.
So shocked.
For AAA games. AAA titles were $40. And they were, I think, either they went to $50 or they just shot up to $60. And now they're at $70 for a base game.
Be that goods to market or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped us
For no real reason. Like, they can't even make the excuse of, oh, well, the 10 extra bucks is to pay for the other blah 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 blah. If the game does good, even if it's $40, it'll still make a shit ton of money, probably even make triple or quadruple what it costs to make.
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one.
So the excuse of, oh, $70 is, you know, needed.
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
It's not.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
Oh, thank you. Nice. Another one.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Seal joined. Collar and compass.
I shall bear it with pride.
Except I would love to see that, like, just dangling on him. He has like 16 different seals now.
But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
But how do you not know what they want to do?
Let's get this back to goods.
Why they want prices so high for no reason, and nobody can buy them, and if nobody can buy them, the prices would make no sense. Like, we're legitimately gonna get to a point where, like, either they're gonna print so much money that the dollar becomes basically useless, or they're finally gonna realize, oh yeah, maybe maybe prices shouldn't be this high for basic necessities.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
You gonna do an apprenticeship or something then?
Here you are, good.
Well, obviously,
Try not to lose it again.
that is the rarest of the rare for those rich people and governmental officials to realize, oh yeah, prices may be a bit too high. Not even a bit too high, way too high.
You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who
Like,
to turn to.
inflation's a bitch.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work and the pay isn't.
I always wonder if we didn't go on that, if we didn't drop off the golden standard,
You stick at it then.
how good would our economy be at the
Sorry for stealing
moment?
your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's
We
well.
didn't have that weird-ass centralized bank much more, I should say.
Well, I'm gonna be your first customer.
It was added
I'm
in.
gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
How would the economy be right
Do
now,
me best.
where we aren't able to print money because it's running out of style? To the point where money is basically becoming more useless and worthless. At least the US dollar is becoming more and more worthless. To the point where before it used to be like, any country could use that for worldly trade and it'd be perfectly fine because the dollar would never lose its value. $1 is $1.
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right.
Right.
Let's go.
But I know it's probably not easy to just drop prices and everything. I mean, if there can be a universal consensus, I think that's the word. I forgot. But as long as there can be some type of universal belief that, oh yeah, maybe if we just drop price, people actually start buying shit again. That's what
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father.
Yo, that is some bullshit.
Better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Doubt.
The fiend works from the shadows.
He's listening to whoever the hell his wife is, because I don't believe she's her anymore.
I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labours to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Your people are that weak?
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix.
But he doesn't care.
I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them.
It's always dumb. Oh, I have a duty to protect my people. Hey, yo, there's this guy who might destroy the entire world if we let him do what he wants to do.
You know of my blood.
Oh. I must protect my people. I can't go with you.
I know that it is wholly
It's like, no people gonna exist if this person wins.
which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I knew I hated her. But I'm kind of hating this guy even more and more. Like, this is like the dumbest motherfucker to exist.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Doesn't do it.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it.
You know, it could be resolved with a
Such time as
simple
that is done,
Bahamut.
what strength I have shall be yours.
All you need is a nice little breath on the capital. Boom.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, your highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death.
Oh, fine.
And the Empire
Alright.
restored.
Finally, he does that. Finally, he's standing up, saying the right shit. Before, it was like, I hate this guy. But now he's actually doing some shit. God damn it, there's a side mission there. Did I really miss out on doing a side mission? Oh, there's 3. Shit. I hope I can go back. Alright, I'll have to be right back though. About like 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Back. Still trying to figure stuff out. Oh my god, this is just... Stop! Alright. Let's progress. I'm trying to fill my credit things. Making sure everything's up to date. Always make sure your credit's up to date. No matter what, I don't want to be like one of those people who has like 16,000 credit cards and none of them are paid off. I hate the thought of credit in the first place.
That these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
Everything. His father dying, him thinking he killed his own brother, him actually killing his entire people.
And half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on the knife edge.
And I may end this a little bit early as well.
Were we to
depending.
Give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for
try and end it around 9:30 if I can. I can do that.
We can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
Said I would do that. And then I still was there until 9:45, 9:46. Oh.
What is it, boy?
Ooh, the rebellion begins. Can feel the vibrations. Medicine girl! Why is she standing there?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Like, I never get that. Like, people just like stand there and stare while everyone else is running away. Like, and obviously they die. Most.
This way.
Aw, I want to race across the rooftops. I can! Fire in the sky, let's go!
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Anything over here? Nope. This way. We are rooftop running. Well, now not anymore, I guess.
Spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
Oh, is this where we face off against Bahamut? Bahamut.
this going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Dion was just done.
But first we find Goots.
Aw, now we're on the ground.
Just hope
Now we
he's
need to
all
fight
right.
some basic ass enemies. Come on.
We have to.
Weak ass enemies. Alright. More. Ooh, he cut me off! Yo, slap, boom, thanks. Alright. Listen, you level 30 weaklings. Die. Ugh. Y'all gonna do something to me. Oh shit, God damn it, I was gonna dodge that. I mistimed that heavy. I forgot that I still actually can't time these guys that way.
Let's try.
God, my timing of them is just terrible. You know what? I'm a practice. Alright, right here. Boom. Perfection. Now whatever, I'll just do my normal pattern. No point in trying to get 50k off of this guy. Alright, watch. 1, 2, perfection. We're getting better at this. 1, 2, 3. I'll get better at these guys eventually. For now, this guy wasn't good.
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
This music is still nice, though. Never
thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Grab. 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 Oh, they're level 22. I feel bad. But then again, they remind me of the crabs from Elden Ring. A little bit. Those big fucking bastards.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right.
Damn, how much of this will I be able to complete? Will I be forced to face off against Bahamut? Will I join Bahamut's side and kill Olivier because Olivier kinda deserves it?
Ah, a goods lift.
How is Torgal supposed to get up there?
Where in Gregor's name did you come from?
God. Or Griga. Let's do this one. So was there something back here that I could actually get? Let me check. Before I just start running willy-nilly. No. You always gotta check just in case, despite the fact that I'm not gonna use any of what I'm given. Like, I still don't. What are the accessories I even have on? Gear. Here, I'll increase... Do I have upheaval on? Wind up, upheaval. I do. So we'll just increase that, I guess. By 8%. I don't even use Scarlet Cyclone anymore. I use Rising Flames. Well, that shit sounds kind of strong. Ooh, but healing potency by 20%. I've been using that. We'll see how much this increases our damage by.
Intruders! Defend the gates!
I feel like we're unintentionally helping this prick of a king. Collateral upheaval. Would you stab him? Oh, that's pretty.
Well done, Tom. Stay down.
This is a weak ass. See, healing potency.
Nice try. Wake and win.
Although I do dodge a lot. There's still only 31,000 damage right there. Ow. I expected that to actually knock him down. Nah, he's down. Another one that bites the dust. forgot where we're trying to go, honestly. This music's beautiful.
Stop! In the name of His Highness!
Stop in the name of the law. Should have just stayed down. Don't worry, we'll destroy that mother crystal soon.
We're coming.
Yo, Goots ain't making it out, is he? The homie Goots? Y'all gonna do it to him? He was so happy to come out on a mission. And we gonna kill him off like that? Like, he don't deserve that.
In the prince's name, none shall pass.
In the prince's name, none shall pass. Yeah. Nope. I actually wonder how much damage I could do, so I'm actually not gonna pull the, well, I can still pull him down, well, never mind. If I was good at the game, I would have been able to pull him down. But obviously, I'm still bad. Alright, first this one. Then we got this. Then we got this. And then we got this. Only 40k still.
There's a good boy.
Grab him. And he's dead. I guess they're not dead, they're knocked out. Don't even know why they're attacking us in the first place. Yo, the lag is getting crazy. Frame rate drops, I should say.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Oops. Goots! Did he live or did he die? Boss battle arena, boss battle arena. This is a boss battle arena. Warning, warning. Oh, an actual dragon. I hope Goots wasn't anywhere over there.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Because it's a dragon. Ooh!
Let's try.
An ice dragon. Grab his neck and drag him down. Drag on. Down. Let's go. Almost! Oh, come on! We're so close! 50K!
Get ready to move.
What?
Too slow.
Let's go. I have to use Titan stuff. Double down on my Titan. No, that would have been it. That would have been it. Shit. Goddamn. My guy here trying to actively dodge random shit. I'm gonna just dodge this. Ah! Yo, so go grab your neck meat. Alright, I'm gonna do some damage. Alright, he's done. What's up? What's going on? What you chilling in my bed for? Dragon down.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Eyes alright.
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
I really hope those 3 side missions are still there when I come back to that area.
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Bro, he's going nuts. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost control of Bahamut. But once this cutscene's over, unless it like forces me into something else, we'll be done for today.
Your Highness, don't do this.
Bro, you think he has control?
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Your Grace! Oh, did he turn into a phoenix? Did he phoenix us up? Is this gonna be Phoenix versus Bahamut? And then we pop in and... ah! You telling me a Mother Crystal has defenses now? Oh, it's taking the ether out of him. A new Mother Crystal is being formed. Oh, it is neat to see a Mother Crystal formed. Still gonna destroy it though, but...
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Yeah, see you, Goots. We don't need you to die.
What? And leave you slot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goots.
You a true one, Goots. You a true one. Really is. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a short one today.
Do you need out? Let me show you me wares.
Let's see, anything I need? High potion, I'll buy that real quick.
Right on, here you go. How else I can do for you?
The big hammer. Oh. I can also use him to reinforce my shit. If I even needed that.
Then, no.
Hey, Torgal.
Brave now, boy.
Alright, so this is in preparation for tomorrow. Holy shit. I mean, today wasn't that eventful. I didn't really do much. Again, just kind of did some story bits. So. Oh. It's all in preparation for tomorrow. I know, I'm ending it a little bit early because I want to like, do other things real quickly. Before I gotta go to work today. So, you know, I got important things that I must complete. I would love to continue, but I know if I continue, I'm gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like either almost too late. I'm like gonna get to like Bahamut's gonna be there, and I'm like, ah, shit, I can't do this yet. So it's better to just save this for tomorrow, where I'm gonna actually face off against Bahamut. Today's thumbnail, Goots. Or I can use that lady, Eloise. Whatever. But I'm also gonna stick true to what I said earlier about the whole. You know, child labor shouldn't be implemented again, despite the fact that they're trying. Workforce knows that they're not getting paid enough. Illegal immigrants, basically. People who get in here, get into the country illegally. Pay them less. Not a problem. To them, at least. Because, I mean, technically they're still getting paid a lot more than they would get paid where they originally came from, so fair enough. I mean, that's just it. Like, I definitely do not see... Like, I can definitely see the birth rate worldwide dropping. Exponentially, actually. I do not see the world for much longer. Like, rising... Because don't forget, in the last century, we've had at least 1 billion people be born. Which is crazy in its, you know, in of itself. Possibly even more born in 1 century. Compared to, like, the rest of human history, which is... Woof. And now we're probably reaching a point where it's going to stagnate, and then eventually it will start dropping. Because nobody wants to have children anymore, because too many people are focused on their job. or other things that they need to do, and they can't have children because they don't have money to have children. They don't have the time to have children. Well, this older generation, they already did their shit. They had their children. They had their fun. They had their cheap shit. And nowadays, we're paying for it. We're paying for all their cheap stuff, so. Hopefully, eventually, all that cheap shit will be paid for, and we can go back to possibly repairing what's left of this economy. Hope so. I'm rambling again, as I usually do. So it'll be Goots. Goots will be the thumbnail. Either Goots or Eloise. So I'm gonna go now. I'll be back tomorrow. 8 a.m. roughly, give or take 15 minutes. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you enjoyed, if you watched this after its release on Twitch, give a follow if you enjoyed my ramblings and my rants and the tangents. And if you watch on YouTube, then and if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. You know, I do this continuously. I'm gonna be playing the next game I'll be playing. I should say this continuously, or like put this in descriptions or whatever. But the next game series that I'm trying to be playing is Uncharted series, and I'll stream that because you know why not? I got a bunch of games I can play, and once I can have a capture card, I'll be able to stream stuff from my Xbox too. I have over 100. And all of those are games that I want to play, and I got to play. Although some of them I won't, because you know, if the soundtrack is really good, but it's like copyrighted, I can't stream that. So that's just how it is sometimes. All right, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna stop rambling.